Welcome back. We're going to be taking a look at a video out of Port Orange Police Department. This currently is dash cam of a person who was driving to work and was involved in a crash with a police officer. Now, just full background, I'm a former police officer myself. I conducted crash investigations and rode motorcycles, and my primary job was crash investigation. So let's talk about the incident here. The police officer you're about to see in this video is being dispatched to an unconscious person. Let's listen to the radio.
12 Bravo 25, copy unconscious person. 25. 835 Banbury Drive, 835 Banbury. In reference to adult female. I copy.
Officer Roof was close by, started his response to this call. This woman is about to head west onto Dunlawton. The sun is at her back, and for what I'm seeing in this video, the luminosity of the car and the lights are so very similar that she may not have seen this car. However, watching this video, the officer failed to clear the intersection properly. And according to training, you should stop at each one of those lanes and verify that the traffic is stopped before proceeding. There is no Florida statute that allows you to violate traffic laws, but the administrative code allows you to disregard traffic control devices and signals in order to complete your Code 3 response. Later in this video, you're going to hear that this officer claimed he was doing about 10 miles per hour. And as you can see here, there is no dispute that she had a green light to proceed west without any interference. But what I want to do is I want to rewind and watch this impact just one more time and listen to what we heard on the radio.
Bravo 25 Central, signal 4 involved, Dunlawton and Nova.
Now, did you catch that? That accidental key up was Officer Roof's radio, whether it was his personal radio on his side or the one in the vehicle, and all we heard was screeching of tires. At the time of the impact, Officer Roof did not have a siren on at all. Now, the city might want to say that his vehicle was disabled, but what we can see while Officer Roof gets out of the car is that his lights are on, and you can see that here. The siren is placed directly in the middle of the car, about where the Ford emblem location is. Now let's take a look at his vehicle after this crash, and then we'll get into the body camera.
Copy 25, do you need rescue?
Bravo 12 Central, I'm en route to him. Start rolling rescues.
Bravo 75, I'll be en route.
Copy.
12 Bravo 25 Central, go ahead and roll him for a checkout. I think I'm okay though.
Copy, rescue en route.
They're always worried about themselves.
I was northbound Nova, running code to that, unconscious. I stopped over there, cleared that side. Everybody stopped here. She was in this far lane. I just didn't see her.
You're not going to get transport, are you?
That'll be on them.
Just so I know real quick, brother, where were you guys at? You were right here in the turn lane?
Yeah, we were literally right here in the turning lane.
And where was my partner coming from, the guy that got hit?
He was coming from this direction here, coming towards us. He had already started chirping his siren and everything to come across. There was a gray Toyota and a little red car that finally seen him and stopped. He proceeded to come through the first part of the intersection, and just as he got right here to the turning lane, he bumped his brakes to look, and she never seen him because there was another vehicle.
Where was she coming from?
She was coming from. She was in where the gray silver Cadillac is over there. She was where the gray car is.
Okay, the Toyota.
Where the gray Toyota is.
Yeah.
She was in that lane. Now, there was a car in that turning lane, so she never seen the cop as he come this way. And she caught him. Yeah, she come right into the. Now she had the green light.
No, I got you, brother.
You know, but he was trying to proceed, and he was doing what he was supposed to do.
So he had his sirens on. And
oh yeah,
okay.
He was chirping, and he was slowly down.
Okay,
part of the intersection.
Not a problem, brother.
She never seen him.
Not a problem, brother.
Well, if that was some of the most impressive testimony by a witness I have ever heard, here it is. He stops at the intersection. She's in the inside lane. He proceeds through at well over 20 miles an hour. He's proceeding through his Code 3 response, and he doesn't slow down. And furthermore, a chirp through an intersection is definitely the wrong way to do it. There's no slowing down. He impacts. The only thing we see him do in the video is try to take an evasive action and turn to the left. But at that point, it's too late.
The most dangerous part of our job is crossing intersections, lights and sirens on, dude.
Dude, I was stopped for like a good 5 seconds on that side.
Yeah.
Because people weren't stopping.
And you heard this officer say it right there, this intersection. These officers knew this intersection is a problem. It's one of the most dangerous ones in the area, and there's many crashes that occur here. But yet, he failed to clear the intersection properly.
I was running code northbound on Nova, clearing this intersection, cleared eastbound, bent over to the westbound lane. All lanes stopped that I could see, so I went to the far lane going west. We didn't see each other.
You had the red light? When you cleared?
Yes.
Which lane were you in?
This middle lane. Middle lane going north. Or no, I'm sorry. It was the far outside lane going north.
About how fast we going?
I was probably only going 10 or 15 because I was creeping through. I don't know how fast she was going, but I saw her coming out of the corner of my eye.
Okay. Nobody got transported?
I've got mine. Those are for him. Yeah. Hey.
And then
Thank you.
there was 2 witnesses that were right here in this lane. I got 2 statements from them. If you want to take a look.
Yeah, I'll get to that.
Yep.
Now that we watched this video, what are your thoughts on this? Was the woman at fault? Or was the police officer crossing that intersection while he had a red light and she had a green? You're probably wondering about the dash cam. The trooper refused to take the dash cam and use it as evidence. He would not review it, would not watch it, and issued the woman a citation for failure to yield right away to an emergency vehicle. In my opinion, that's the wrong decision. The citation should have been issued to the man that failed to clear the intersection properly and failed to yield the right of way of the driver coming down the road. It was clear and concise that at the time of the crash, he did not have his siren on. And according to witness testimony, he was chirping it. The siren is not steady and it doesn't stay on, as you hear on every other instance of when officers go through an intersection. But I want to thank you guys for watching, liking, subscribing. You've just witnessed the system protecting its own.